We got Luka's MVP stock rising again. Lakers are winning again. And the Lakers are back to third in the Western Conference. And just for that, I had to pull out a little something special. You know what I'm saying? Had to pull out a little something special. Anyways, but yeah, this is a great sign for the Lakers. And yes, I know the Lakers have an easy schedule for the rest of the season, but that means they had a tough schedule, one of the toughest schedules for the beginning of the season. They deserve this little streak right here. But what Luka has been doing specifically, DeAndre Ayton's been inconsistent, but hey, this is a good game for him. Luka is just going bonkers. Averaging 40 over his guy. Josh. Come on. You know when you're at, first of all, when you're at any player's hip, let alone an NBA superstar, let alone Luka Doncic, when you're on his hip, you're cooked. You cannot get behind him and trail and try to get back in front. You have to stay in front. Well, come on now. You're not guarding that. You're not guarding that. You really need to be an elite defender to really guard and stay in front of Luka. It's incredible to see. 4 games, he's been averaging 40, 10, and 7 with 3. What the? I feel like I'm going to be pausing this a lot because this makes no sense. What did he do? He lost the ball. Okay. Lost the ball, then threw a normal cross-court pass. I understand. He's going to play most of it. He's also been shooting 41% from the three-point line over the last couple of games. Why are we letting him take warm-up, walk-in shots? Now, I know it's the Bulls, but yo, communicate. Look at this. I hate when I see superstars with this type of lack coverage because it's just so disrespectful. It is no sense of urgency. Just none from the defense. You're letting one of the best players in the world with an open shot. I would even let Jake LaRavia take an open 3, let alone Luka. That just makes no sense to me. And honestly, I think it's very disrespectful to certain players when they do that. And that's why they got their ass lit up. That's why they're near 50-point triple-double. That's exactly what they get. That's exactly what they get, bro. That's exactly what you get, Josh Giddey. No sense of urgency on Luka Doncic makes no sense. None. That is a weak-ass closeout. What is this? Now, don't get it wrong. I'm not saying like, oh, I have the formula to guard Luka or I can stop. No, not at all. Not at all. But the sense of urgency, the attemptability, I know I just made that up, but the freaking effort, man, like it's simple. This is weak effort for somebody who's top tier, upper echelon, and you're just gonna walk up and contest them. That's why you got your face blown off. See, that's how you guard Luka. That's how you guard. You're backpedaling with him, and even that's a little too much space. But that's how you guard him. The sense of urgency that Jalen Smith is showing right here is good. This is the type of sense of urgency that you need against Luka. Now it's not gonna stop him, but it's urgent. It's urgent. I knew it was coming. I just didn't know when. I knew it was coming. That's a little too much space, Jalen. But I understand because Luka is one of the best drivers in the league when it comes to getting to the basket and just finishing towards the rim. I understand. But okay. Oh dang! Hit him in his chin. Hit him in his chin. Yes, that's baby food. Matthias, Buzelis. Yeah, bro, you can't be talking to Luka, man. Luka is one of the last players I would ever talk to. Like, why would you talk trash to Luka? Why? He strives in those moments. He plays his best in those moments. He plays his worst when he's just in his own head. Like when he's making a bad pass and nobody's saying nothing to him because he's already hard on himself. You can see it on his face when he messes up. You don't need to talk to him. But when you talk to him,
so we knew all about him.
It just doesn't make sense to me. Like he's one of the last, probably the last player I would talk stuff to. Player I would talk trash to.
From Maryland, he's a 36.
My goodness. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Good defense. Jalen, great defense, man. Hey, Jalen, that was great defense, Smith. But we're talking about Luka here, right? Get the switch, cool. He won him Matthias, but it's alright. It's alright. Cool. Tween, cross, bump, and one bucket. 3 dribble moves. That's all he needs. Now, one thing about Luka that is very underrated is how much distance he covers in those 3 moves. Like that last play. Was this a tween, cross, get to your spot. Most guys, if they do a tween cross, they're staying in the same spot or right outside of their box. Luka got from top of the wing to the freaking short corner with 3 moves. It's the steps you take while you're moving that makes the moves effective. All right, now Matthias. Please guard up. Do something. And he's looking at him. No good. Yes, they're losing. It's cool. Don't talk to Luka. Please. To me, at least, I just wouldn't talk to Luka. That's the last person I'll talk to again. And then now he's just walking to the paint. You thought you was pinning that. No, not happening. Not happening. Yeah, Ayton, Giddy back on him. Giddy. Good pass. Good pass. He had a lot of assists now. All right, don't forget. Would you classify that as a floater or a jumper? Either way, that joint damn near hit the top of the freaking shot clock. Ugh. Ooh, that's tough. Now the walk down happens. Now in this game, Austin Reeves also had 30. All right, Austin Reeves has been looking really good, and I think that's a good. Hey, 1-2 punch. But Austin Reeves dropped 30 in this game, 35 of 7 shots, 65% from the field, and he's been playing very well as of late. Slightly inconsistent, but it's something that he's trying to get in the rhythm of playing next to Luka. Definitely for these upcoming years with Bron out the way, they're going to need him playing his best. This game behind your best players 50, you put up 30, combined for 81? That's tough. That's tough. Very tough. All right, Bron. Dunk it, Bron! Why are you still jumping like this, bro? Bron had a cool 18 in this game, you know what I'm saying? But this is the role he should have been playing all year. Austin Reeves putting up anywhere from 20 to 30. Luka putting up anywhere from 30 to 50 every damn game. That's what it was supposed to be. So I'm cool with this. I know it's the Bulls, but Bron. He barely got that joint over the rim, but hey, we'll take it. The same lift, but he's still getting lift, you know what I'm saying? He's still getting up off the floor. No sense of urgency. No sense of urgency. I know it's a scramble. I know they pushed it. And honestly, that's a really good reason as to why you should always push the ball forward. Great reason. Look. Yes, he could have easily dribbled that up. But one, I'm pretty sure Rory's the only one down there because you see 5 red jerseys right here. Luka's down here, 5 red jerseys, and he's passing ahead. Rory's open. Smart, give him the ball. Now, look, everybody on the Bulls turn their heads. They're not worried about Luka no more because, damn, there's a more important threat because somebody's probably wide open under the basket. Let's hustle back. Okay, good job. Sent 2-3 guys at him, and there's still everybody on the Bulls looking to see what that player does. Nobody has eyes on Austin, and nobody has eyes on Luka. Simply because he pushed the ball ahead. Yes, and I've been a culprit of this too. When you want to bring up the ball, you want to just bring it up yourself. You know what I'm saying? I understand that. But there's importance into moving the ball before you move yourself. They always say, hey, ball moves faster than man. It does. And it creates open looks and opportunities like this. Now you're having the most dangerous player on the floor with a wide open jumper. Look how much space is between Luka and Buzelis. That's a lot of space. And that's not even a good enough contest. No hand. That's a warm-up shot for Luka. Warm-up. So yeah, 32 in the first. No, about 28 in the first. Buzelis. What Cat Williams say? Shouldn't have been talking shit. You shouldn't have been talking.
17 and 10. Doncic.
Yeah. Shouldn't have been talking. Sorry that you got to go through this, but that's just what it is. Oh my goodness. All right, running it back. You know we're running that back. He was looking for the screen to roll automatically, but the Bulls did a great job of covering that. He could have easily did a kickback to LeBron because Buzelis dropped down, cut off Ayton. Jalen Smith was helping in the middle, anticipating the roll from Ayton. So basically, I don't know if the Bulls did this on purpose, but they're saying, is that Rob Dillingham? That is Rob Dillingham. I'm happy he's on the floor because he needs to show himself. But I'm pretty sure if the Bulls didn't do it on purpose, they wanted Bron with the open shot. I'm guessing. And they didn't want Austin. Well, no, I wouldn't say that because Austin could have easily caught that and walked into it. The only person they really cut off right now in this possession is Luka and DeAndre Ayton. Everybody else is free game. But it was looking for him. Little fake hezzy pass. He dropped back expecting it to go to DeAndre. Even Jalen Smith got something a little more because he is expecting the pass to go to DeAndre. And he just slings it to a wide open Hachimura on the other side of the corner. On the other side of the court in the corner. And that's an open shot for one of the best spot up 3-point shooters on this team. Knocked down. Another example of what Luka sees in what he can do in a split second. His decision making is impeccable. Yes, I know he averaged a lot of turnovers. He only had one turnover this game. 50, 10, and 9 with one turnover. 51, 10, and 9 with one turnover. That's crazy. That's pretty darn impressive if you ask me. Give it back to him. Give it back to him.
He thought about it for an instant and he will take it.
Did he look away? Did he look away? No, he didn't.
He's gonna get it.
Back, I didn't even see it. I didn't even see it.
For an instant and he will.
Yeah, that's a bad man right there. That's a bad man right there. That is a dangerous man right there. He just pulled a Steph. He pulled a Steph. He let it go. But as soon as he let it go, turned to a fan and pointed at him. That's why I got this jersey. That's why I got this jersey, bro. Because of shiznick like that. The audacity. Everybody looking at the rim to see if it goes in. He already knows it's going in. He's looking at a fan.
Take it. Got it. Yes, sir.
Like, that's a great experience right there. You talking to Luka. He shoots a no-look three. He shoots a three. Before it goes in, he points at you. He probably said, yeah, I know that's in or something like whatever he said. And he hits it, drains it. That's a bad man right there. Yeah. That's low pickup. Fine, Luka. Laravia, give it to Luka.
Here's another three.
You gonna go under on Luka? You better chase him off that 3-point line. I know it's a tough situation. I know it's a tough situation. But you need more sense of urgency. It's Luka. Your sense of urgency needs to be through the roof. Not, hope he misses. Because he didn't. And your face got blown off once again.
Here's another three.
Once again.
Out of bounds.
Josh, you've been getting cooked too. But it's okay because it's not done for. Oh my God. Did you try to bump him? Try to get physical with him? Try to get physical with him? Look at you, stupid. Look at you. Where'd he go? Oh, he's going that way. Oh, where'd he go? Yeah. Yeah, sorry. Get the switch. Aiden, midi. Aiden, midi floater. Lovely. Aiden, midi floater. Yeah, defensive highlights. I've never been plucked so bad that I ended up face first on the ground. Look at his teammates, bro. Looking at him like, damn. Bro, look at his teammates. Bro, half of them are just looking at him on the ground like, damn. Yo, get up. Get up. Bro, I've never seen somebody get plugged that bad till they fall flat out on the floor. Like, he's stretched on the floor trying to get up. Whole body, front side, on the floor. I'm pretty sure he kissed the... all because Luka, of all people, plucked him. Now, yes, he's not a great perimeter defender, but he's a savvy defender. He's a smart defender. Just a lazy one as well. But it's okay. Because it's still Luka. Because he does stuff like this. Buzelis. Looking at him again. Matthias. Yo. I'm pretty sure you're not like 24 yet. Not like 23, 24 yet. You can't talk to Luka, man. You can't. I don't want to compare him to Jordan. But remember when like Kevin Garnett was telling a story about how KG Ryder. Sorry. How Kevin Garnett was telling a story about how he was talking trash to MJ, and Ryder was like, not KG Ryder, but Ryder was like, yo, don't say nothing. Like, chill out. Please don't say nothing to Jordan. Just chill. And then they continued to talk about how Jordan went for 30 in the second half. Luka is that same type of pettiness when it comes to don't talk to somebody who's already trying to kill you. And I understand that, oh, you don't want to back down from nothing. Yeah, you wanna be a type of guy who's gonna be in people's stuff. You know what I'm saying? You're not backing down from no challenge. Cool, but you're not a strap down defender. Like if Dylan Brooks did it, cool. Because Dylan Brooks is gonna get physical with him. He's gonna have a very high alert sense of urgency. He's gonna bump him off his spot. It's gonna try to get in his head. That's cool. Because it works sometimes. You're not a defender. You're athletic, stupid athletic, great mounts, but you're not a defender. So for you to talk trash to Luka, like, now I don't know what warranted the trash talking from Buzelis to really talk to Luka, but I mean, every time he scored on him, he's literally looking directly at him. Don't talk to Luka, bro.
Good pass inside.
Please leave him alone. Leave the white boy alone. Why is he wide open? Why is he wide open? We talked about it at the beginning of. First of all, I have no idea who's guarding him. Why is nobody guarding Bronson? Take it. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. This is a sign that, look, LeBron loves to see what Luka is doing. He loves what Luka is doing. So if anybody's like, LeBron is jealous of Luka, no, he wanted this. He wanted Luka to take over. He wanted him to do this every game. And look at Buzelis closing out. What is that? What is that? All right, Jalen Smith, you just innocent bystander. It's not for you. It just happens to be at you right now. God, you can't do nothing about it. 51, 10, and 9. A damn near 50-point triple-double. And he was efficient. And the Lakers have been winning. And they're back to third in the West. Again, his MVP stock is rising. It's rising. Now, if you're wondering why I didn't consider him a true MVP, because the Lakers were 6th in the West. And they were losing. They weren't really winning a lot of important games. And now that narrative really hasn't changed too much, but the fact that they're 3rd in the West and your best players leading the league in scoring, you have to consider him an MVP. Am I tripping? Am I tripping? I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't see him as an MVP candidate because the Lakers weren't good enough. Just like when he was averaging 34, 10, and 9 with the Dallas Mavericks. He wasn't a true MVP candidate because the Mavericks weren't good enough. You need to be on a successful team to truly be considered an MVP candidate. The Lakers are 3rd in the West, looking like one of the most successful teams in the league, and their best players leading the league in scoring. That's a great case. Fantastic case. His numbers, bro. Last 4 games, 35, 10, and 9. Last couple of games, 31, 11, and 11 against the Timberwolves. Then against the Knicks, 35, 8, and 4. Pacers, 44, 9, and 5. Nuggets, 27, 11, and 7. Pelicans, 27, 10, and 7. 28, 5, and 9. 26, 6, and 8. 41, 8, and 8. Magic, I guess I read it. 22, 9, and 15. Averaging 33, 8, and 9. Like I said, over his last 4 games, he's averaging 40, 10, and 8. With 2 steals and a block on the season. 4 turnovers. Cool. Still not the best, but it's not terrible. On splits of 48, 37, and 78. 37% from the three-point line. Oof. If he gets it to like 38, 39, that's dangerous. If he can get this to 38, 39 and get his field goal percentage to at least 48, like official 48, not a round up 48, free throws to a 79, 80, he's going to be averaging like 36. Like, you really think about that. He could easily be averaging 36 if he was somewhat more efficient. That's terrifying to me. I'm sorry. That is a terrifying sight to know that the leading scorer in the leading scorer in the league is this close from averaging 36, 37. It's because he's slightly inefficient. It's not because he's jacking. He's just slightly inefficient. He's leaving a lot of points on the free throw line. He's improving from the three-point line. 37 is not bad at all. And 48 round up is really good as well. Definitely for somebody averaging 33. Now, when it comes to the Lakers, because it's bigger than just Luka. they've been on some highs and lows over the last couple of weeks, last 2 months. In February, they started off with an L, but then won 3 in a row, lost 2 in a row, won 2 in a row, lost 3 in a row, won 3 in a row, lost one. Then are on currently a 4-game winning streak. So 7-1 over their last 8 games. Now over those wins, over those last 7 wins of the last 8 games, Golden State not good, Sacramento not good, Pelicans not good, Indiana not good, New York really good, Minnesota really good, Chicago not good. The wins before that, Clippers pretty good, Dallas not good. Like, they haven't really been beating the best teams in the league. And that is the only thing that I will say about it, about the squad, because it's like, yeah, you're winning, and at the end of the day, you can only play who's in front of you. So kudos to them, but they need to do this against really good teams as well. They got the Nuggets again coming up. They got Houston back to back. They got Detroit in about a week or so. OKC, Cleveland, OKC again. So yeah, they're going to be tested a couple more times before the season ends, and rightfully so. They need to. They need to continue to get tested because they haven't been beating great teams as of late. But don't hold that against them. Beat who you're supposed to beat. Beat who's in front of you. And that's what they've been doing. 7-1 over the last 8 games. I mean, bro, that's tough. Any coach would be happy about that. Any coach would be happy about that. So shout out to the Lakers and shout out to Luka. Shout out to Luka. All right, and I know I've been very tough on Luka this year, and it was mainly because I just need him to put in more effort defensively. That's really it. I don't really care about nothing else. I just really want to see a higher sense of urgency defensively. That's all I want to see. I want to see Luka. I want to see Luka do very good, but I just want to see him play defense a little more. Just some urgency. That's all I want. That's the type of players I really like. But there's no way I'm not gonna mess with somebody averaging 32, 8, and 7. Like there's just no way. There's just no way I'm not. And it's Luka. Like who? I don't have to go into detail on why I mess with Luka. All right, I don't have to. But yeah, shout out to Luka. Shout out to the Lakers. With that being said, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to the channel. Drop a comment. Let me know what you think. Patreon, Discord channels are open. Link is in bio. Go check that out. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to follow me on TikTok, Facebook, IG, silkhoops. Same handle. You already know what it is. But yeah, again, man, shout out to Luka. Shout out to the Lakers. They have a chance to make it past the first round of the playoffs. It's not going to be the prettiest, but it's possible. Not going to be the prettiest, but it's definitely possible for them to get it done. Definitely depending on who they play. Now, after they get past that first round, if they get past that first round, defense, they need to be able to defend, and they don't have enough defenders. They don't have enough guys with a high sense of urgency. It's just going to be tricky for them. Definitely depending on who they match up in that second round. Until next time, guys, stay safe, stay positive. I'm out.